Sorry that I've not been posting for a little while, because I've not been saying. Now listen to my game. This is a game I've been working on. It's a recreation of, Whoopsie Cube, but I added some things. I added this tower, that. Also, look, I made look. This is one of my best builds. I made this area way better. I added more ground and trees. Made it bigger. I made the map bigger. And I had some secrets like the secret electric pea shooter up here. Over here we got a big tower. Well, yes, there's a bunch of towers everywhere, but don't mind. But that's just because I think. Yes, this is a pretty big map. I'm gonna add some things. There's an empty area right here. I'll try to add something here, but that's me. But I'm gonna go add a cliff. You know, a cliff. Also, here's how I make my things look exactly like. I've been experimenting, and I found out I've got a couple programs that make this thing look way more realistic not realistic, way more classic compared to other people's works. While everyone else tries to mimic the program, fail. I got the tools. The best thing, and I know basically etiquette. First of all, don't try to spam studs everywhere. Your studs are part of the classic aesthetic, but don't try and spam them. They are not the classic aesthetic. They are just a part of it. Next of all, use free models. Free models are a tremendous part of the classic era builds. You know why? Just because they're free models, just because they're easy to use, and they're, helping you build. Next of all, do not ever build on half intervals. Always build on full studs. I've made that mistake several times, normally without seeing things. But seriously, always make sure your thing is yes. And importantly, never do, if you're gonna make an actual classic game, either make it inspired by classic things or make it have a classic game genre. This game is inspired by, of course, Roblox HQ, as you can tell. But it's not just Roblox HQ. Of course it's not. That would just be copying a thing that's been copied already. I'm updating Roblox HQ to make it more fit for, being useful like other things and just being a worse version of just doing Roblox here. Anyway, it makes it like, actually, I don't care if you do. I think those things do make sense for the classic time. I'm just using building skills to make this. Okay, I'm gonna make it 11. Scaling them up to be 8 blocks tall. This is how you build classically. Make your builds. Make sure your builds aren't the best builds, since, and also here's another trick. Here's a tip from Pause for new builds. If you want to make circles, use circles sparingly. Use cylinders sparingly, cause use circles sparingly and mirror blocks like this. And we'll use blocks like this. But don't be that lazy. So if you're too lazy, you're not gonna get perfect things like this. I'm gonna go show you an actual building hack that people did use in the classic era. Here's spot right here. Let me add mesh, special mesh. Look at it. You see how it looks? Yeah. This is how people actually used to make lanterns. Did you know that? Probably not. Also, actually, I don't know if that's classic yellow, so I'm gonna go to my colors and go pick out the color from there. The yellow color, yep, that's it. Yep, they didn't have the color. And let's see. Do add transparency to it. You can use very little colors. Also, you can also just still, you can also use, use building tools. Okay, that's it. I think that's pretty good. It's something to go put as a model. I'm actually gonna add it to the path over there. Cause I think this one I think I need some more, path. I think I need to add some depth to the paths. This is just one way you can build things. It doesn't have to be exactly like this, but well, it's just the building tip for you if you want to make classic builds. Just a building tip from some guy online, just to tell you how to do it. And yes, I know you might think, oh no, this is a retro shop. This is not retro shop, even though that time is still dead still. If you think this is like Gorgon levels, no, it's not Gorgon levels. I don't even know how to code. I'm just building things, and that's what people did in their days. Like seriously, some guy named Robloxia Police and a bunch of other people, and like a bunch of people in like Roblox are god builders, but most of them are basically gone. Those god builders didn't use any. By god build, I don't mean lazy people who use 3D models they made. I'm calling it lazy because you aren't using the full power of Roblox yet. Roblox's parts, yes, they may be limiting, but respect those people who use the parts and use them yourself. You'll find out why everyone uses parts. Parts, they do suck sometimes for builds like, building the Grand Hall. Or if you want to make it as realistic as possible. Well, Roblox, it's a brick game. It's not meant to be realistic as possible. Of course. So, this is how you build things. Nope, this is how I build things. You can do anything. You could just steal assets from someone. But I'm not saying you do it. You can do that, like free models will literally are. I do condone using classic builds for inspiration, but please don't steal every classic build. Like, look at Roblox HQ. I stole this build technically, but I'm also improving it by adding, things that weren't in it at the beginning. Also, Roblox 8 doesn't mean you shouldn't play Roblox. It means Roblox just needs a new person to control it. Roblox is not bad. The people who control it are. Roblox is a game full of good people. Bad people are in it still. Don't judge Roblox. Don't judge everyone in Roblox because they're bad people use and think, oh, you don't care about your children. We do. The CEO doesn't. I'm a children and don't want to be unsafe. If I want to be unsafe, that's really bad. Since I shouldn't want to be unsafe, because being unsafe means you're unsafe. Being unsafe means like the chance of dying or something. I want to be as safe as possible, but don't blame us for playing this game to giving David Baszucki money, or what caused him to disrespect safety laws. He's doing it himself. I mean, common sense. There's no safety laws right now, I think, except for basic ones that everyone knows to follow. If you don't know how to follow basic safety laws, you are probably in prison right now. But if you really want, but safety laws means safety of others, not yourself, because you should know that you should know basic safety for yourself. I still don't like what they did, but don't blame me, of course, because I did nothing. All I'm doing is playing funny game meant for children. Games meant for children, so you don't make things that are not meant for children. Yeah, meant for children? Children play it. There's little games that there's cash grabs are everywhere, and those cash grabs are meant for children. This platform is a little child game. Don't expect children knowing basic how to stay safe. Literally, like seriously, one of the best games to sing is literally most of the games on this site that are popular are meant for children. This game, not the reason why. And that's really just me rambling why Roblox is a game that you shouldn't hate us for, hate Mr. David. But please, don't hate Mr. David so much. Yes, I do not want him being CEO anymore because safety is not good for me. But I still don't want you harassing him. Do not harass anyone, really. Like, seriously, even if predators do deserve a bunch of hate. But don't try and, attack them in real life. Because they won't get arrested if you do that. They will just stay free. And you don't want them free, don't you? You want them arrested, so just be smart. Don't let them rage bait you into making them be free forever. Well, if you attack them, they can legally say, "He attacking me. I did nothing wrong." Yeah, he did attack you. So I don't think you offended. No, you didn't get attacked him, so I think he's arrested. So you're gonna get arrested, and the brother's not gonna get arrested. That's basically just common sense. I'm trying to tell the police first. Don't try to fight them head on. You want to head on really, because you will either lose or you'll get in trouble. And getting in trouble is not what you want to get in. If you need someone arrested. There's some rambling about some stuff that really doesn't matter. If David Zuki ever gets out of his position, well, boss might gonna go down a bit since he is basically gonna try to shut down a lot of those weird things. But that is the end of the video, guys. Subscribe, other things. That's just show how to make a good game. Actually, that has what's your style. That is not actually a good game. It's just a good building. It's a good build. Also, by the way, I built some of these on my own. Yes, I did use too many text. I did use welds everywhere on these. I did two things, but I just wanted to look good. Excuse me, I want to look good there, so that's why. This is a good house build. This is a good house build. This is way more high quality, and you can use those small stone walls. But I don't. You can use the small stone walls, but no, don't suggest you using them that much. I didn't know. I forgot I can use those. This is not meant to be a good house build. I'm gonna end this video here.